excessive chakras cause a lot of problems as well. So understanding what excess and deficiency looks like, how that manifests in your life in each chakra, is super important. Welcome, I'm Brett Larkin. I lead 200 and 300 hour highly interactive yoga teacher trainings that you can complete online. Make sure to watch my overview video about the chakras and Kundalini if you're still learning about what the chakras are, because today we're talking about blocked chakras. So if you need more info about what the chakras actually are and how the chakra system works, I want to point you in the direction of this video. Now, I like to think of each chakra as a mini computer program designed to do a certain task in a certain way. Think about it. We all have default programming, our ingrained response, right? That governs our emotions, our thoughts, and our feelings, and thus determines basically how we live our life. Sometimes how we're programmed in a certain area of our life, our chakra, isn't serving us anymore. We want to change. And just like you'd update your cell phone with new software, we can use the tools of yoga to upgrade our default programming through this awareness and lens of the chakra system. This is all chakra balancing really is. It's tweaking or reprogramming a chakra so it operates in a way that's aligned with your true values, right? That's aligned with your highest self, with your evolvement. This may mean that we need a chakra to do a little bit more, have more energy, or to do a little bit less, have less energy. So chakra balancing is just about getting the flow of energy within a chakra back into its functioning, harmonious state. And to do this, we have to talk about and understand excess and deficiency. So when I say balance, what I mean by that is that the chakra is not overactive, rajastic, with too much energy, and then it's not deficient, meaning it's depleted, tamastic, with too little energy. A healthy balance of energy that's free-flowing in each chakra is the goal. So when people say a chakra is blocked, I always ask them to go a little bit deeper and to tell me what they're experiencing. What does blocked actually mean to them, right? Because most of the time, I assume that by a blocked chakra, they mean they're deficient in that area, meaning no energy is flowing through that chakra. The computer system has shut down and is non-operational, right? It's become an area of stagnation. And examining this in detail and understanding it is what I do every month in my Uplifted yoga community for dedicated yoga practitioners. We have a little course and workbook and live call on each chakra. So let's talk about anxiety. You could be experiencing anxiety because multiple chakras are out of balance, or maybe it's just one, right? You need to investigate, put on your investigative hat. The chakras that come to mind for me, if you're thinking about anxiety, are the first, third, and sixth. So let's look at those in order. So a deficient or blocked first chakra means your overall sense of safety is impaired. You don't feel safe, right? Maybe everything seems okay in your world. You have a house, you have a job, and things are fine. But deep down, you're always waiting for the other shoe to drop. Ever felt that way? And this could be from a childhood trauma, either how you were raised, how your parents acted, or just how you feel about someone or something in your life. At your deepest core level, you may not even know why, right? You might not know why, but you feel insecure. And this manifests as anxiety. Chronic anxiety could also mean you have an excess of energy at the fourth or sixth chakra. So not that the chakra is blocked, like we just talked about with first chakra, but that you're actually overactive in those areas, meaning the computer is doing too much. It's overheating, programs are opening that shouldn't be opening, right? And that's what's causing problems. In the heart chakra, the fourth chakra, this usually manifests as an unhealthy attachment or obsession over a person you're in a relationship with. Ever been there, right? That person becomes your source of love. That person becomes your sense of self-worth. And instead of you being your own source of love and self-worth, you're constantly looking to them to fill your love cup instead of filling it up yourself. And because of this unhealthy attachment, you're constantly afraid they're going to leave you or break up with you. So there's this constant excess of frantic energy, worry that manifests around the anxiety of being abandoned. So in the third eye or sixth chakra, anxiety also manifests as an excess, too much energy in that chakra. An excess or overactive sixth chakra is that monkey mind, right? That won't turn off. It's swirling with too much energy. So you can't think or see clearly. Instead of being able to stay calm and rational, it's like you're always preoccupied. You got a million thoughts going on. You don't have an ability to be present. You're always jumping into the future, thinking about the future, or making negative predictions, right, about the future. Or you're thinking about the past. Oh, I should have answered that text a different way. I should have done something different, right? This was me for many, many years, right? You have so many worries that you can't see the present moment clearly. It's almost like you're living in a fog. So when I suffered from anxiety, it was very, very much due to a hyperactive sixth chakra. I was constantly thinking about the future and making negative predictions, being worried about things that were going to go wrong that hadn't even happened yet. And that's textbook anxiety. So let's quickly review what we learned in this video. Number one, a blocked chakra isn't really a thing, right? When someone uses that term with me, I know they have sort of an unsophisticated understanding of how these energy centers function. So I invite them to learn more in my Uplifted yoga community. Chakras can only be in one of three main energetic states: a state of excess, a state of deficiency, or a state of balance or homeostasis. So if you're using that word blocked, that's okay, but try to get more specific on what's really going on for you, right? It's great that you've identified the energy center where you think there's a problem, which chakra, but now you need to go deeper. The chakra section of my Uplifted Academy in my membership is a great place to start if you want to go deeper on all of this. All right, number two, anxiety isn't directly related to just one chakra. Anxiety could be symptomatic of an imbalance in any chakra. So make sure to educate yourself more on these energy centers. And number three, understanding the root cause of your anxiety is everything. This is going to give you clues about which chakra is out of balance. You can approach this either from your mind, trying to understand what's triggering your anxiety and see what realm of issues it sort of maps to on the chakra system, on the energetic body. And my favorite tool to do this, which we use a lot in the Uplifted membership, is journaling. Right? I give you a lot of journaling prompts. Now you can also do this from the outside in, focusing on your body first. And this is what I teach you to do in your yoga classes, right? Sensing and understanding your body so you know where you feel anxiety when it hits, right? Is it in the pit of your stomach? Is it in your traps? Is it in your throat? Do your shoulders tense? You know, do you get migraines? This can give you really big clues into what areas you want to work on energetically, right? If you're always getting migraines, it's like sixth chakra, something is going on, right? So if you want to get more familiar with each chakra, I suggest doing a yoga and meditation class for each chakra so you can better embody and understand them. And I offer this, yay, free. I offer it free in my 7-day chakra yoga challenge. So you can sign up for that at the link below this video. Please know, if you suffer from anxiety, you are not alone. Anxiety is what drives most of us to yoga and meditation, so you're in good company, especially if you join our Uplifted community. I feel like we're all recovering in there from very stressful former lives, all right? So I will see you on the mat. From my heart to yours, namaste.